down here at the river again. Here with me good mate David Buckle.
Good mate. I'm moving up in the world.
Water's got down a lot since the last time I was here. She's only a treacle now. Hopefully we can get to a few better spots.
It's going to be an awesome day, Taz.
It's going to be awesome.
Awesome.
Any day in the bush is a good day.
Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty then. See us when we get a bit of colour. Going for it. He's keen. He wants to find some gold today. I haven't been able to come out for a couple of weeks, so while I've been at home, not being able to go prospecting, but still thinking about prospecting, as prospectors do, I've been making myself some new tools. Nice big stainless steel thick bar, like that's pretty thick. That's just to wedge out the rocks that are in there real tight. I've got a bit thinner one for getting in the real tight little cracks. I've made myself a little gold sucker. Got a little release for the pressure there, just in case you get any water back in, it'll come out, so it's not too hard to do. Made a couple of different size attachments. That's pretty big. Nearly fit the end of my finger in it. I've made a real small one for getting in the little tight crevices. My most favourite part of my arsenal is my old rabbit trap pick. She's good for breaking up the bedrock and that. She's better than a crowbar, I reckon, half the time. Get to wedge it underneath and that. A little Angus McKirk, my Mine Lab kit, and my new little tool that I've been sent from a fella off YouTube. He makes these. Does a bloody good job by the looks of it. I can't wait to try it out today. What was his name? Mark. Yep, fella named Mark. Top bloke. Well, obviously he's sent me this and he's engraved it and everything with my name and everything on it. He made David one as well. Can't wait to give it a go. Alrighty then, fellas. Said he's already seen a bit of colour in his pan.
I've only done 6 inches of that crevice, Taz.
Yeah.
Check this out, mate. I haven't finished yet, but I'll just give you a quick look at what I've seen. There's gold in that there crack. Look at it.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a ripper.
Oh my god, what a pan.
I'm onto it, baby.
You have to be happy with that one, David.
Oh man, that's awesome. And look, the crevice goes all the way across the river. I've done like that much of it.
That's awesome. That's a good bit of bloody colour.
Bloody as it is. Oh man, that's the best pan I've done in ages. Well, I haven't done anything in ages, that's probably why.
Yeah.
I might have to get back in gold prospecting.
I reckon.
Eh? Gold prospecting's awesome.
Alright, I'm jealous. I'm going
awesome.
to find something for myself.
No, you can watch me, mate.
Okay, mate.
What I've done here, guys, I was doing that other spot and I've still got it all to do over there, but it all clouded up on me, so I thought I'll give it a bit of a time to clear so I can see what's going on. So I'll come over to this spot. I've actually already done this spot before, but before I had these crevicing tools, it's in there where the cloudy water is, okay?
Yep.
So what I've done is I've got my pump and I went like this. I'll show you what I've done. It's already clouded up, I'm not going to make it any worse. I stuck my pump down it, and I can't get to the bottom because it's really deep, but I thought my best chance of getting it is I'll suck it in and out like that, so the heavies get caught in here, and I just did about, I don't know, a third of a pan or something, and this is what I've left in there, because I didn't have the proper tools before. Not a bad pan really. Look, there's one piece in there that's a bit bigger. See that one? It's a bit bigger, isn't he?
Little chunky bit, isn't he?
Look at that. It's nothing huge, but bloody, I'm not complaining.
Good bit of gold.
So that's that top bit. I'll keep going with that, Taz, and I'll let you know how it goes.
Yep, no, not a problem, mate. Good job. All right.
How you going, Taz?
Yeah, I'm fine, heaps.
Plenty of gold?
Yeah, heaps.
Give us a look, mate.
Yeah, I will in a minute. Just started cleaning out this crevice here that I haven't finished off. It was an old crevice before. And Starting to get a bit of a colour. It's nothing like David's first pan, but it's actually not too bad. Got a few colours in there. Alright. I've got a bloody bit of work to do if I want to clean out the rest of it, so I'll have a bit of a go and get back to you when I get a bit more colour. Alright. Just started running my little sluice. Look what's showing up in it. And I've only just turned the camera on. Heaps has gone down and buried itself underneath in this first riffle here. The old drop riffle sluice. It's pretty good. It's good when you can just see the gold just sitting back in it. Seems to be cleaning out real nicely. The rocks are all doing their little dance. Alright, I'll get back to you when I do a clean up. So, these are my two little bits of gold. Well, there's three there. There's one just there, and there's another one just underneath it. Try to get this one here out first. There's another bit underneath him too.
Really?
Look at that.
Oh, that's a nice piece too, isn't it?
Look at them nice little bits of gold.
Oh, that's a beautiful piece.
There's another bit just there that I still can't get out.
You joking?
Oh, look at that. There's more in it.
Oh, wow. It's loaded.
Just one little tiny crack. The flies are hanging around, David.
Hmm? Yes, I think they're hanging around you, Taz.
Close your legs.
They make me laugh if I shake the camera.
Well, that's got a fair few little bits of gold out of there. I'll need to think about busting this up, I think, to get the rest of it out.
Jesus, wedged in there, isn't it?
Oh, here he goes. Oh,
Hello.
he's bigger too than what I thought, and there's another little bit in there.
You joking?
No.
How many?
Plus there's that little bit, that one that'll just give you...
How many pieces?
There's that little bit just there that's just coming out now.
One.
Oh, God, come on.
That's frustrating. Oh, hello, you got him.
Got him.
Well,
There
you got him out, you still got to get him. How many? 2, 3?
No, there's more than that.
Is it?
Yeah, there's another little bit there.
4. Just goes to show you don't need a bloody ginormous
Look,
3
there's
foot
another-
wide
there's
crevice, do
another-
you?
There's another bit.
Could I just come in for a little zoom and have a look?
Yeah, mate, go for it.
Yeah, where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is.
That'll do, mate, anyway.
Nice, Taz.
Alright, I'll continue working on this crevice and I'll show you what I get on the end of it. Oh, back again. Just done the clean out of my little sluice, cleaned her out, and I only ran half of that bucket, and that's only one of them, it's only one of them little buckets. It's not very big at all. And I got that there for me troubles. Not bad at all. Things are starting to pick up a bit. Hopefully David's not too far in front of me by the end of the day. But he's found himself a bloody nice crevice, so...
Not that he's doing anything with it.
Yeah, look what he's doing. Sitting there feeding his face. On the inside of the bend, he's lazy like the gold. Alrighty then. Get back to you when I find a bit more colour. Catch us later. How you going, guys? Back again. Just started cleaning out this little crevice here, and I mean it is little. Like, this here crevicing tool that I'm using, like, there's my finger, it is small. But I got about 3 spoons of material out of there, and there's still heaps in there. It's just real hard to get out. But I'll give you a bit of a look at what I got just out of about 3 teaspoons of material. Some nice little bits there. It's a nice little bit. Some other little bits there. This is the best pan that I've got for the day. Not quite as good as the one that David got earlier, but it's not far off it, I don't reckon. What are you doing over there, David?
Listening to you dribble shit.
Listening to me dribble shit?
No, most of this is bloody leaves that are on top of it. But I've done this crevice before. But I didn't have this. This is my new favourite tool, guys. It's awesome. I love it. It's absolutely fantastic. You get right in.
Yeah.
Right in. Don't have high hopes for this pan, but shall I have a quick look?
Have a quick look, look.
One fly too.
He's got a fly poo.
Chuck it back, let it grow.
Chuck it back, let it grow. How many smokes have you had today, David?
None. Hey, Stu reckons they're not going to grow. Of course they grow.
Alrighty then, guys. I'll do another couple of pans and give you a look at what I got. Alright. Just started off again. Got the crevice opened a little bit more. Got it a bit deeper there. I'm going to go up in here in a minute, just on where all them leaves in there are sitting, and just there. Done pretty good. Just done another pan, about the same amount of material. Got all them bits there. Hopefully it keeps on paying off. Might catch up to David. He's had a pretty good day today. That's why he's taking it easy. Check him out. Just one smoke, Deb?
Just one smoke, Deb.
Yeah.
Don't panic.
Yeah, don't panic.
Not like I'm going to take it up again or anything.
No.
Yeah, I'm not that stupid.
Alrighty then, guys. Get back to you when I find a bit more yellow. For the day, I'll come back probably next weekend if I can. Done my last pan that I've done for the day. And I've got all that colour there. A few nice, real nice little bits. Heaps of other little stuff. Alright, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to tip the rest of my gold that I've got for the day in the pan and clean it up a bit, and I'll give you a look at what I got for the day. Alright. Oh, at the end of another day. Starting to get pretty late. Be about 6 or something, wouldn't it, David?
Wouldn't have a clue, mate.
About 6, 6:30.
5:51.
Yeah, told you about 6. Well, here's my gold for the day that I've got. It's not too bad. Maybe a gram, I don't reckon, but wouldn't be far off it, I don't reckon. I'll give you a bit of a look at what David got for the day. He smashed me today. He found a good, nice little crevice. Funny thing was is that it was one that he's had already cleaned out as well, wasn't it?
Well, I didn't do a very bloody good job of it.
He didn't do a very good job of it, considering that that's the gold that he got for the day. Put some water in there. I reckon it looks nice and shinier. It'd look better if it was in the blue pan though. That's a nice little bit just there. Look how big that is. It's a nice little bit of gold. Picked it up easy. It's only flat, but it's a nice size. That's a nice flake. Oh, she makes a nice little sound. Alrighty then. Catch us again next time that we're back on the river, on the Hellier River. Isn't that right?
Stop telling them the bloody location, Taz.
Ah.
Oh.
Alrighty. Catch us next time.